Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to show you all what I've been working on. I am doing a double portrait right now of my fiance's aunt and uncle, and my fiance's mother is the one who wanted me to paint this. So it's very special for me, and I want it to be perfect. So I've been working on it for a while, just kind of on and off for a while. It's a 24 by 36 canvas, and I'm using oils. And doing a portrait is it can be hard to get the likeness, and when it's a double portrait, so it can take even longer. And this is such a large canvas that it takes me even longer, but I actually love working big. So right now I'm just I'm doing the understudy. I'm doing the black and white tonal study, and once I'm finished with it, I will be glazing on top with color. And so I'm just trying to find the darks and the midtones and lights, and I try to get it as perfect as possible so that when it's time to do the glaze, that's all I'm doing is coloring it. And I probably will add like the wrinkles, and because he is old, he's passed away, but he was 89 years old, and he actually looks great for his age, but he has just a few wrinkles, and so I'll be adding any imperfections on the face, any freckles, or I can add the tiny details with the glaze, and then it'll turn out really pretty, hopefully. I did a painting like this of my dad, and it's a video on here. I can link it in the description so that you can see. It's not a video of me actually painting him, because I wasn't filming my my paintings back then, but I took a picture every day that I painted on it. I took a picture and I would send it to him. So that's what it is. But I did all his details after when I was doing the glazing, so it was after I'd done the black and white tonal study, and it turned out, it's actually my favorite painting. I think it's the best one I've ever done. So that glazing is just so it's kind of magical, the way that the painting turns out once you start putting those thin layers of glaze. It's like looking through glass, and it's just it's really pretty, and it's my favorite way to paint. But it is a long process. So right now I'm doing the black and white, and I don't like doing black and white. I would rather just go straight to color. But when I was in college, I learned we had to paint in black and white so much before we did color that I got pretty good at finding the different tones with the black and white. So so here I'm trying to, it looks like I'm messing up on his hairline. I think that I've got it right now, but I had it too low or crooked, and when you're doing a portrait, you have to do it perfect and get their features correct, or it won't look like them. Any slight, if you have like their eye a little too crooked, or too big or too wide, or their eyebrow messed up, any little thing can just make the person not look like themselves. So you have to really be careful when doing portraits, and really pay attention to your reference photo. And my reference photo is not a great one. It's only like a 4x6, I think, or 3x5. I think maybe it's a 3. I don't know, but it's a smaller photo, and I had to put it in my scanner, and so I could enlarge it on my computer. So I'm not working with the best reference photo, but I think that it's looking like him, and my my fiance and my his mother, which she's my mother-in-law. I've known her for over 20 years, but they both said that it looks like him, so that makes me happy. That's like the best compliment that they can give me. So here I'm working on the ears. I hate doing ears, but you have to kind of look at it abstractly, and even if you can't do something because your mind can't get over like, oh, this is an ear and this is how an ear is supposed to be, you can turn your painting or drawing upside down and your reference upside down and work with it that way, and you can see the abstract shapes. See it for abstract shapes and not for an ear, if that makes sense. So here I'm doing her I think she has like a pantsuit on, and their clothing is very dark. It's either like a navy blue or a black. So I think I'm gonna do it in black, and I'm not sure yet. I may do it in navy blue. That might look cool to put some blue over it once I get to the glazing. So this is about as far as I've gotten. I get to her hand and do the rest of her pants over on the side, and that's about as far as I've gotten so far. I have until August to complete this, and so I've been kind of procrastinating working on it because I know I have so much time, but I decided today to work on it some more, and I thought that I would, post it on YouTube so that you guys could see what I've been doing. I haven't been posting as much because I have like these large works that I'm working on, and it's not something like I can finish in a couple days. They take a lot longer. So I hope that you all enjoyed this painting, and if you like it, please give it a thumbs up, and if you're not subscribed, you should subscribe to me and you can see more videos like this. And I hope that you all have a wonderful day, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.